Alright everybody, just here to do a review on my little mini projector A2000 I've got today. And there's the box. I did open it today, I'm just doing a review for you guys. So I did leave the instruction manual out, which I forgot. You don't really need it anyway, it's so small to read. So there you go, there's the front. Some foamage. And we'll put this aside and we'll just have a look at your main outlet ones you got here. So we'll just open this, pour all the contents out. There we go. Over there, all that over there. Okay. So you got your Australian adapter. So I bought this off eBay. So when you buy it off eBay, make sure you change your region to Australia and ask for the AU cable. So that's the Australian one, AU. So just remember that. That's your HDMI. Remote control takes 2 AAA batteries and your stand, projector stand. So I'll put all this on here in a minute. That's how big. That's a little bit of rubber came on the feet of this. You don't have to worry about this sort of thing. There's your cap on the front. Everything's popping off at the moment. So we'll go around the back here. There's all your connections: HDMI, USB, infrared there. That is for your remote. TF card. There's your outlet there, and there's your earphones there. So if you want to stick some other speakers on it, because it doesn't have Bluetooth, and you can do some computer speakers. They've got really good bass. So yeah, so remember when you got your remote, you got to be pointing it at the back of it, right there. So, and we'll just put our stand on while you're here. So that just screws into that. All you got to do is make a triangle shape. Nothing silly, just a triangle shape. So you go like that, and it's done. Simple as that. It is not hard to do, and once you project it up, it's just a matter of fiddling with it. So we'll get this turned on and we'll get back to you. Alright, now everybody, we've turned it on. So remember to point your remote at the back of it, which this is sitting right in front of me. So now I'm just gonna put these up. So there we go to HDMI. So I've got the Chromecast in here. Remember I'll talk about it before I click on it. I've got the Chromecast, which is your black one, which is the 2nd generation. The new white one now isn't really compatible. It'll play some things on it, but some of the apps won't work. But yeah, so if you got your 2nd generation one, it does work. So we'll just upload it now.
Didn't know him.
So here's 60 minutes, so we've got the news going, and that's one of the screens there. So what I'll do, that's a 16 by 9. So now once I've uploaded something, I've got more options. I've got a zoom 2. I'll pull this back a bit in a minute to show you the screen a bit even bigger. Panorama, that's my favourite point. So I'll stick it on 16 by 9. And I'll just pull it back for you to show you.
What are you talking about?
Now, and remember your little focus on the front. If it's blurry like that, you just use your little focus. Like that. So you pull it back and you've got a bigger screen. So that picture is really good. I'm seeing this really good here. And if you're sitting really away from that, you can't even notice any pixelation or anything. So,
I guess it was totally
so just fiddle with your focus for a bit.
Look, as from a young age, I always
and even if you go closer like that, how good the picture is as well.
I would
and remember
go to the sushi restaurant.
I'll just turn this down a
bit. The day before and buy all their excess.
So remember the further you go back, it just does get darker. So right there. So I'll just sit it there for a minute. Yeah, remember it's got no keystone on this, so it's basically one end might be like that or different size. So you just basically fiddle with it to get where you need it. So other than that, great picture quality for 20 bucks off eBay. I'm happy with that. Really good projector. All the reviews I was trying to look at are all in different language, so I thought I'd do an English one for you. And yeah, so you've got all the settings. So remember to point this at the back of it and bring up your settings. There's your vivid. So we click on that. Standard. That's your pictures, your soft and user. I like the vivid because it's more brightness. So you got your colour temperature mediums, and then you got your 16:9s to push across. And you've got your sound. I always keep mine on movie. Surround sound, you don't really need that, but and all that. So, and if you needed to put speakers on it, you can just put it through your headphone jack. I know those little computer speakers are really good for it. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's 8 out of 10 for me. That really good. It'll keep you going for a little cinema night. So before you upgrade to a bigger projector, I do have a big one, but yeah. So yeah, if you want to go out and buy the A2000 for $20, it's only $20, so I wouldn't complain. I'm happy with it. So thumbs up for me. Right, just one thing before we go. Let's speak about the Chromecast. If you can see it in the dark, this is the one here. It's the one with the roundish circle. This is your second generation one. So if you plugged it into your HDMI and then you go to your HDMI settings on your remote, like I did before, which is that one, and then yeah, it'll pop up anything from YouTube to Netflix and stuff, and where you go, we're watching a movie before, and well, that image really clear. So there you go.